Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Capri Holdings. Capri Holdings earnings. They actually beat their revenue and the EPS, but do you actually know what Capri Holdings does? They are actually the fashion, the conglomerate for fashion houses like Versace, Michael Kors, and a host of others. If you like Versace, you like, Michael Kors and other top designers like that, this is a stock to actually invest on. Capri Holdings, it's doing well. I mean, Versace is. We'll have a look at their, revenue. Let us see what aspect of the business, that is contributing more. Let us see the one that is, let's have a look at the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow. Let's also have a look at the technical chart. Let's see what Capri will, the chart will tell us about it. But Capri Holding is is a stock to to look into. Let's have a look.
Here is the website for Capri Holdings, and you can get some information, at least their brands, Versace, Jimmy Choo. But let's just go straight down to the earnings, the quarter. Okay, Capri Holdings Limited announces fourth quarter and full year fiscal 2022 result. Um, Authorized new 1 billion share repurchase program. That's buyback. I like stuff like this. I like when a company is buying back their shares. It's a way of giving money back to shareholders indirectly. Here, London, June 1, 2022, Capri Holdings Limited, a global fashion luxury group, today announced its physical result for the fourth quarter and full year fiscal 2022 April 2, 2022, fourth quarter fiscal 2022, revenue increased by 24.6 with better than anticipated result across three luxury houses. Adjusted gross margin expanded 20 basis point versus prior year. Adjusted operating margin expansion 320 basis point to 14.2. Adjusted earning per share $1.02. Um, let's go straight to figures. Fourth quarter financial result and non-GAAP reconciliation. Here, overview of Capri Holdings fourth quarter fiscal 2022. The company noted that fiscal year 2022 and 53 weeks versus 52 weeks in fiscal year 2021. As a result, the company result for the fiscal 2022 fourth quarter and fiscal year ended April 2, 2022 included approximately 70 million in sales related to 53 and 53rd week. Total revenue 1.492 billion, increase of 24.6% compared to last year on a constant currency basis. Total revenue increased 28.4. On a 13-week basis, total revenue increased 18.8%. Gross profit 956 million and gross margin was 64.1% compared to 737 million and 61.6 million in prior year. Income from operation was 111 million and operating margin was 8% compared to a loss of 139 million operating margin in, you know, this is negative in the prior year. Net income was 81 million or 0.54 cents per diluted share. Now let's look at each one. Versace, either Versace or Versace, fourth quarter fiscal 2022. Versace revenue was 315 million. You guys buying a lot of Versace. See, what the revenue is. I mean, you're doing well. 34% compared to the prior year. On a constant currency basis, total revenue increased 44.3. Versace operating income was 50 million and operating margin was 15.9% compared to operating income of 29 million and operating margin of 2.3 prior year. Jimmy Choo, fourth quarter fiscal year 2022. Jimmy Choo revenue was 156 million. Versace is still leading. Michael Kors, you can see Michael Kors revenue is 1.02 billion, increase of 21%. So you can see Michael Kors is obviously cheaper than Jimmy Choo and Versace. So there are more people, buying Michael Kors. That's what I would believe. Share repurchase authorization. During the fourth quarter, the company repurchased approximately 5.1 million ordinary shares for approximately 300 million in open market transaction. Outlook. The following guidance is provided on adjusted non-GAAP basis due to the ongoing dynamic nature of COVID-19 pandemic. Fiscal year 2023 outlook. That's for the outlook of uh, next year. First quarter, let's go down to revenue by, a breakdown for the each sector. Okay, this is consolidated. Let's look at the balance sheet. Total revenue here is 1.9492. See, net income 81. Here is the balance sheet. I want to see the total liability. The total liability is 4.92. Is it billion or million? Let's see. A million. 4.922 million. 922 million. That's what it means. That's in total liability. Let's see what the cash flow or revenue by segment. Versace, this is the Americans, the Middle East, and the Asia. As you can see, 315. The American still takes the highest, 315. Jimmy Cho, the Middle East and the Asia are the same, more or less the same. Michael Kors, as you can see, Michael Kors, the American 667 is the highest. Total revenue is 1.492 billion. Guys, let's move on to the technical chart. That is the technical chart for Capri Holdings. Capri Holdings is a conglomerate of different businesses from Versace, from Michael Kors, and other businesses, other fashion house. We are trading above 20-day and above 50-day moving average. 50-day moving average is actually sitting here as a support. However, don't be fluked by what you're seeing. This stock has also been trending down lately. It just started going back up, but then you see, oh, this is a beautiful trend. In fact, this is very clear. As you can see, being within this channel and it broke out of this channel is sitting on this as a sitting on 50-day moving average. I actually suggest that this is the time to buy this stock because it's above 20-day moving average and sitting on 50-day moving average as support. And the last candle here is bullish. Today is 4th of June 2022. So the last candle here is bullish. So I would say do your valuation, but this just might just be a good time to actually begin to buy, invest on this stock. But please look at it very well. They actually beat their earnings and the revenue and EPS. So let's have a look at it on a weekly chart. Beautiful. On a weekly chart, here is a strong support here, and I think the support, okay, the support is actually here as a resistance and is holding. So sometimes support turns resistance and resistance turns to support depending on what hour you're looking at, either a daily chart or weekly chart, depending. But yeah, support turns resistance and resistance can turn support. But this stock is actually here. So, and this is a weekly chart, but it was trending down, but as we can see on a weekly chart here, it has changed direction. There's a trend reversal, which is here, as you can see, it has broken this. By next week, we will see if it continues, then, there's a strong bullish reversal. Let's go back to daily chart. On this stock, yeah, do your valuation. Just might be a good time for you to get it.
Saying the balance sheet. You have seen the cash flow. Guys, do not just buy these stocks because you have seen all this on my channel. Please do your valuation, carry out your own valuation, and don't buy stock because it's Versace. I know you guys like Versace, you guys like Michael Kors and all those things. No, you don't buy it because of that. You do your valuation, you check. It is good for my portfolio, fine, I go for it. Is the price, equivalent, appropriate for the business? You do all those things. Don't just buy stock because it's a fashion house holdings. Thank you for watching this channel. Please continue to subscribe and like our videos. We continue to produce content that will support your investment journey. Thank you.